So, welcome back everyone for the next part of Persona 5 Royal. In the last part, we finished up 3 more confidence, beat Cheeto to a pulp. He tried to fight against us in a one-on-one, but it turns out, father like son, huh? Akechi's anti-persona totally dealt with Cheeto as well, so I didn't really have any trouble with the solo fight at all. I mean, Akechi was the perfect preparation in order to defeat Cheeto without any trouble. Isn't that just hilarious? Anyways, during our escape, the boat completely crashed because Cheeto thought he should kill himself in order to kill us. As you can see from the screen, didn't work. And Ryuji almost died during our escape, and it seems like he's fine. And as you can see, right now he's unconscious because we were overall worried about him, and he's just nonchalantly approached us like that, like nothing happened, so we kinda knocked him unconscious. Yeah. And now, let's see what's going to happen from here. And, oh, are we going to leave him behind? Really? Great, okay. I'm sure he's fine.
Sir!
Well, Cheeto?
What have I... Huh? Is the medicine still affecting you?
Medicine? Should we get him to a hospital? We should probably wait and see a little longer.
Oh! Does it work? He's crying? Yes! So much for your attempt to stop us.
I must... atone. No! Was his heart changed?
Yep.
Did the temporary death serum not work?
Of course
Sir,
not.
if he's had a change of heart, will he blab everything about us?
Of course.
Everything will be ruined!
What are we supposed to do about his campaign?
Announce that he's not feeling well. Arrange a hospitalization in absolute secrecy. Don't let anyone near him.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Yes, sir.
Wait, are they
Keep
trying to
the
hide
media
it?
out. Damn it, we have to do something.
But you do know he needs to be selected. He needs to be present. You can't hide him forever. And sooner or later he's going to blabber it all out. Unless, of course, you try to kill him off. Like you guys do.
What the?
Judging
Right,
from his lacerations,
you need
it would
Sojiro.
appear he was
You
kidnapped,
need to save
then
him.
killed at another location. And
Sojiro! Don't tell me. I'm gonna get angry if you don't come out.
They got him.
Sojiro.
They got him. Oh, Futaba. It's all because they knew.
Hey, didn't
Huh?
know you guys were back.
Sojiro!
You're the same as Ryuji!
Knock him out!
What are you talking
Knock
about?
him out!
I was taken to that asshole Shido's place. They suddenly told me I could go home. That's thanks to his change of heart, right?
Pretty much. Well, something like that.
Thought as much. They had me blindfolded the whole time, so I've got no idea where they took me. Though it sounded like they were oddly bustling about.
Well,
Looks like
it
it's
seems
going
like
well.
it worked.
Man, my handsome mug was nearly ruined. That's all fine and dandy. But they really did a number on this place.
Should we clean
Sorry to
up?
bother you two when
I
you're
mean-
tired, but I need you to help me clean up.
Of course. Let's do
We
this.
just have to wait like usual now.
Well, we don't really need to wait that much. We did it! We have done all we can. We start off with a huge announcement this time, after all. I can't wait for the result. It should be tomorrow, right? But all that popularity doesn't matter anymore. Right. Things like approval rating aren't important now. Yeah. We definitely did the right thing for society. We just got to be proud about it. Am I right? Of course. All that's left for us to do is wait calmly for the result.
Alright.
But do I still have one more evening? Maybe I can still max out Oya.
We
If I'm
should act
lucky.
as normal as we can while we're waiting, too.
Of course. No, but seriously, do I still have some days left? Could I perhaps... Wait, Ishima? Ishima, what are you doing? This is so intense. I never would have imagined you would be going after Shido. It doesn't matter who the fanfics are going after. Justice is always on their side. I'm glad I kept the fan side running through all the criticism too. I think I'll change up the survey question for commemorate your comeback. It's awfully to be yes this time. I believe in you. Stay strong. That's good about him, Morgana. That is good about him. Well, it sounds like he's looking forward to how it goes. All we can do now is wait too. And... Kawakami! Come on! Come on, Kawakami! Please tell me I have time for Oya! Please! Oh, please! I still have one evening. I could save this. Oya, you're already level 9, right? You're already level 9! Yes! Okay! Okay! Now I can show you guys the ultimate power of Shihaya. The ultimate power, because Shihaya is able to use affinity reading.
It's getting colder out.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. Wait, that was the falling thing. Infinity reading.
What shall we do?
This one. Then I'm just going to select Oya. Okay. It's going to cost me quite a bit, but it's totally fine. And then I should be able... I should totally be able to level her up, right? That's how it works. At least that was how it works with her and Hifumi. So I have high hopes. Wait, that's the wrong guy. I have high hopes that... Where am I walking? Oh yeah, come on.
Oh,
So,
honey.
I have high hopes that this is going to work, oh yeah.
Hopefully it won't.
I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to click Hangout. And... it doesn't work. I was too far away. Oh yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Shoot. Well, that didn't work out as planned. Great. So much for having Oya, huh? So much for having Oya.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
Well, I owe you a lot. After all, without you I wouldn't have been able to use all the personas, right? And the Nav app. Let's not
We
forget
should be
about the app.
thanking you for entertaining us thus. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation.
Oh, that's perfect.
Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That
Cool.
is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
I wonder what that's all about rehabilitation is going to do. I mean, we are free now, right? Shido's done with... Ah, right. Morgana's nightmare thing. We didn't really figure out about that yet.
How many times have I had this dream?
Maybe it's not done so easily.
Could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of mementos, could it be that I'll...
Morgana, what's up? What do you think? Not gonna tell me, huh? Morgana! So I still have one evening left. That's one... Wait. This one is pretty dark rumor about big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him. No! What? It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. You can overlook that, right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. That guy might not be famous, but you can't let him get away with it. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout. Well, I still have one more day left. I could go over to Memento. Listen to this. I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan side. Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. What is it? He likes watching women fight over him. He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bullied out of school. He left a ton of victims in his wake, but they all just accept whatever happened, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faced any consequence for any of it, so he keeps doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard is like he thinks he owns all those girls. It's awful. I know, what a douchebag. I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way the girls will all see the truth too. I've got his name. Apparently it's Hikaru Arihara. Let's talk about it in the hideout. Suddenly 2 quests. Okay.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about it? Yeah. Sure. I mean, how many requests do I have? 3 A quests, huh? I could do them. I mean, I still have one more day left. If there's nothing else I could... Ooh, I could spend time with... Well, I won't be able to max them out. Okay, so here's the thing. I could spend time with Yusuke, but there's no way he's going to reach 10 level. But if I spend time with him, he's going to have the ability to protect me, which is still very useful. So maybe I should spend time with Yusuke for the last time and see how that goes. Because it seems like we still need to do something in Memento. That means I should be able to do the request if I go there. Right? Should be able to link that together. Now then, Yusuke, what do you have in mind? Didn't really want to read that, so let's just see what's going to happen from here. I came to see you. Now that I think about it, maybe if I beat Shido a little bit earlier, I could have maxed him out. Could have. But I don't really want to fight that thing again, so hang out with him. Thank you for your concern. I would like to enter Memento again. I guess I'm gonna go to the Memento after all, even though I just plan to go over with him. I believe that place holds the truth to the human heart.
Let us be off.
Let us go. Sure. So, Yusuke, how comes that I always need to go to Memento with you? This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does the passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So, this is the heart of man. It's ugly, yet beautiful as well. The duality it makes is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. Right. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my uprising? Each answer would seem correct at first. It only proved itself false upon more in-depth examination. Rhei,
What are your thoughts?
when my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? Probably the pain of separation? Now that you mention it, even I feel the sadness of the situation. It is indeed possible that my ailing mother could sense her immediate demise. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems that Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all the others who view it. For that matter, love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotion my mother felt, conveying painfully to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. Right. My painting is pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light, cutting through the sober darkness.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Oh, look, this world is dark, unrelenting place, Rhei. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my painting. Well, that's great. If you can pull it off, Yusuke, if you can pull it off. You say that as though you had no relation to its inscription, but you're the reason for this idea. Huh. Now I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm, full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Rhei. Maybe. Probably. If I had the 10th star! Yusuke! If I could get it to the 10th star! I hate it. I hate it so much. Ah! Oh well, at least you can protect me. So, you're welcome to the front line again. This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. Sure. Wait, I can sense shadows in the area. We should probably leave. Sure. Oh, Yusuke. What am I supposed to do with you? You will never evolve. You will never evolve. Huh? Ah, you too.
Oh.
Kawanabe-san. On your way home? You clearly have time on your hand, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan to on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether your ultimate opt to enter is entirely your decision though. The more the merrier, yes? He doesn't take him serious. That old guy.
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize. That no longer matters to me though. I'm going to enter my painting merely to others, so others can be exposed to it.
See you later.
Well, I will take my leave, and I never have the chance to see it. Why am I never? Oh, Yusuke! Yusuke, don't you maybe could give me the 10th star after all? I would really like to see that.
Well then.
You know, you could just spend some time during the night with me. Huh? How about that? Ah. Jeez, everything I see is just the election this, the election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working really hard after all. Voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Cheeto, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think he would cut into another TV broadcast? That we should... We could, actually. The last one was really nice. Do it again! Hold on, we need to refrain from making ourselves stand out. He'd likely give some kind of speech after the election. And when's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in, tomorrow night. I can only hope he can actually confess his crimes.
So tomorrow's the day.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Right. So, who can I spend today? Today, Iwai. Ifumi. Actually, now that I think about it, I could have done it after all. I could have spent the one time with Oya instead, could get her to max level, and then I could have maxed her out right here, right now, Hifumi. Well, or Iwai, I could have shoot. Oh well. I mean, it could have been perfect. It just couldn't have been perfect. So, I guess since today there's nothing else for me to do, I'm just going to play some games. Or I'm going to go fishing. Could do either of them. Anyways, little cats. It is finally time. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed it. What? Shido will most likely win in this landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We just have to wait and see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV station were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election result as well. I wonder what they're going to do now. I mean, Shido can't show. They can't let Shido show on TV. It's just not possible. If they did that, it would be clear that his heart was changed and that what he did, right? They need to prevent that at all costs. And why are there so many of those cloud things? So, what is going to happen? The third time, huh? The third time. Okay. So, come on. Let me see. What are they going to pull?
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
Something is wrong. That's not how... You should cry right now.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Look at the panic. Look at those people.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san!
Well, time for a party.
Yeah! Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
Like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then,
True,
so since
true.
the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
Oh, Futaba, don't cry.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
Oh.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
What about the speech? Hey!
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
Of course, of course.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Hey! I already aced all of that. Ah, so nice. Oh, Mishima. I saw the conference, but something is not right. It's like nobody reacted to... wait, nobody is reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? Wait a second. The future Prime Minister was about to cry in their faces, talking about how he killed the other victim that he blamed the Phantom Thieves with, and they didn't talk about it at all? Even though there was a huge calling card in everyone's faces and they showed doubt about him. What's going on here? It bothers me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made the announcement. Anyways, maybe I'll try to change the poll's question. It would be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask?
That's a good question.
Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Oh, today's election was a success. Yoshida! Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. That world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Oh, so you were also in this election. Oh, did I vote? Did I vote for him? I should have, right? The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. Oh, Yoshida! Hey, look at that! Is that a picture again? Let me see. Oh, Ryuji, why are you crying? What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through the tearful speech of gratitude to Rhei, there was a speech? Why did I have... Why? You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat about it. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yeah. For now, we can just bask in the feeling of success. True. Am I able to leave? I can't leave. In that case, I'm gonna play a game. Actually, Kawagami, time to cook again.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
Right. Oh no! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I didn't want to do that! Oh, my stupid finger!
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister.
Sorry,
There's no better finale than that.
I'm so sorry about
this.
this.
May be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying? We're not done with our deal. There, what are you saying? What's up?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if
Why
I
do you
just
even
stay
want to
here,
go
I
away?
won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
Morgana? Why would you want to go?
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Of course.
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
What?
Rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch.
What?
That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
What?
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
So now his underling grouped together as a team to stop him. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It's not over. It's never over. So you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I think I don't want to go be back. Oh, you're right. I mean, don't want to be late. You're right. Let's hurry and get going already. So, when are we going to learn about the fact that nothing changed? Basically, it's just that we are a little bit safer now, but still, overall, nothing really changed. Ah, yeah. You see Shido's press conference? Seems like the Fender thief changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. Is it real?
I don't get it!
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's the meaning of this election? The country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. Well, it happened so suddenly. Can't blame for anyone of being confused. Right. Why did he even try to be elected? He could have just declined on the spot, right? Weird.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This is my last class for the year. The year's already ending. Huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Right. But it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for trip. What? What? There's another test? Why this instant? I just beat Shido. Why would you throw a test on me? You still have finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew though, right? No. There's no way you haven't studied yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
Oh no. This is the first thing we get after coming back to our school, huh? Have you been studying? No. Not at all. Not even a bit. Huh. Wait, where's my super awesome cheat sheet? She'd have been at the conference, right? Yeah, pretty much. Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubts that the political connections are involved, but that theoretically should have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see it. Hey Ryuji, don't forget the TV president is also involved in Shido's crimes. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept a secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on the case too. I'm sure we'll see the result of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have an exam. No! Please don't talk about exams! Oh Makoto, please! Please don't talk about exams! Ah!
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams.
You knew about it?!
I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies.
Oh my god.
You are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
Oh,
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
But at least everyone is going to work together for this.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this.
I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Right.
Making a gamble, huh?
Like sisters.
She's wrong. We die.
I don't want to die.
Oh
no. Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Hey!
Betrayed might be a bit much.
Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll...
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Boy, I don't know. History?
I feel like while he was out, there was something they were saying would be on the test.
Oh, I know. It was Dokyu? What was it again?
History. Dokyu. Was it about the origin of Dokyu? Dokyu means something that is larger than others of its kind, but the name comes from a battleship, Dreadnought.
Oh.
They attached Do, the first sound of the word in Japanese, with Q, which means class.
That's it!
I'm impressed you knew what he was talking about.
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do any more. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
But studying is important.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Of course, of course. With horror.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
Oh my god.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try.
And with that, I got free knowledge. It's not really like I need it, but thanks, everyone.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows. What? How's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country.
Right.
It's rough being a human. But looking at you,
Kinda.
I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Already evening. How's school treating you now that you're back? Oh, that's decent. Decent. I'm kinda glad to be back. No more hiding and all. I'm sure now that you don't have to hide anymore. Right. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet, okay? Sure. How goes the case preparation against Shido? I don't know, I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? Right, didn't the SIU talked about taking care of her? Hopefully she's fine. I'm sure she is. And I'm sure she will get this job done. That is right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor, right? All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next, right? And play crossword riddle.
Hey!
So, establish order for more words. With a ranking. There we go. Already 24 crossword riddle. Kinda crazy.
Alright.
But it's kinda nice.
Nice.
And just for the heck of it, 1 extra knowledge point. So, I probably am unable to leave. Wait, I can leave? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I could. Oh yes! Give me a second, I just need to do something else before. But oh yeah!
Oh, honey.
Oh yeah, I didn't thought I would have the chance to actually max you out after all. How could this be? Didn't Morgana say that was the last week I ever had a chance to do so? Take a seat, of course. Sorry, I have to take this. Just a minute. Oh yeah!
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then.
I'm so happy right now.
Sorry.
I'm so happy. Oh! Are you two on good terms now?
He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me. I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me.
That's
it's about
good.
their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
Well, you're really honest after all.
It's my original field of expertise. I am a journalist after all, you know?
Yeah, of course.
The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
Well, glad to hear that.
This is only just the beginning, though. All right, let's throw a victory celebration. Lala-chan, I hope you have some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
You did what?
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Oh.
Impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint.
Huh?
I wanted to speak with you. In private.
Oh, So that was it about. About what?
Oh, loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. Going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief. The Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
Well... maybe Lala-chan is the real Phantom Thieves?
Lala-chan's more of a... phantom menace. Oh crap, she's gonna be so pissed! I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant. Helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right?
Hey, I just did it for your own good.
Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
And with that, I feel a strong bond with Onya. And I actually managed to max her out, even though I tried to avoid her so much during the beginning of the Let's Play. I avoided her so much. And she's probably my last confidence that I'm able to max out.
Thou hast awakened
Freaking
the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Wait, I already have Saturn and Lucifer. Lucifer, right? What kind of persona is going to give me... is she going to give me with the Devil Arcana? I mean, I already have the Devil itself unlocked. Well then...
Alright.
Beelzebub, of course! Sure. Fine. Okay, I forgot about him. I completely forgot about that bug.
Where the hell is Lala-chan? Shall we get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood.
Sure.
I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I have exams tomorrow. I need to go back.
I will not accept your refusal.
I have exams tomorrow! Oh yeah!
Good morning.
Morning,
It's exams.
My god.
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams?
I don't
Is it
think
just
so.
me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
Well... it's because of exams, probably. I mean, they're too busy right now.
I'd say exams are 80% of it, but that's not what I mean. I mean society's reactions. They're still so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
I don't think that's possible. But we're going to make a speed exam, like usual.
Senpai!
Kasumi! Well, good morning.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this.
Yeah, right.
Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Well, thanks.
Oh, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all.
But first we need to finish up the exams,
we ought
right?
to deal with exams first.
Yeah.
I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
Bye, Kasumi. I'm going to make a quick exam. Fast forward with my super duper answer sheets.
Alright, let's begin.
So, let me see. Open this up. Speed up. So, first answer is D. Then, Over 1 billion yen. And it has to something with head display and public performance. There we go. That would be the first day. So, second day of exam, speed up version. Let me see. The heart, right? Yeah. Then attend. Then it's already done. Okay, that was a short second day. And for the last final exam, let's do this. First on Japanese and Dreadnought. Dreadnought. There we go. God, I hate exams. Always those exams. Today's the last test of the exam, huh? Alright. Well, there shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Well. Well. But we're going to save that. And actually, wait, we still have an afternoon after this? Don't let your guards down and proceed to charge, got it? No problem. No freaking way! Yuzuki! Ah! I can still Okay! So, I'm still going to make a cut here. In the next part, we're going to spend some time with Yuzuki. Maybe he evolves, maybe not, I don't know. I don't even know if he actually going to level up this time around. Maybe with Shihaya he's able to evolve. Anyways, I'm so happy to be able to spend some more time with them. I'm so happy. It's crazy. Anyways, until next time. Bye.